Hey there, Aquarius. Thank you for coming back and tuning in. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bosley. I appreciate your presence here, Aquarius. Thank you so much. This is a full moon in Virgo reading. So, what are we doing now? This is a full moon. So, full moons allow us to really look and harvest the things that we've been working on since the new moon. We had a new moon in Pisces where we focused on our manifestations, dreams, what we want. That's what we've been working on since March 2nd. So with this full moon in Virgo, it's going to allow us to align with those dreams and assess where we are, to really do some practical planning about where we're trying to be going forward, Aquarius. And I like it. You guys are, I've been speaking a great change coming for you guys if y'all been watching the weekly readings. So we'll see what this full moon is going to help with for you guys. This is really a planning, analytical, logical reason. Like, this is when we can clean up some things, Aquarius. So this is really getting a good house in order. So we have a 6-card spread that'll come out. I'll throw some oracle cards and some clarifiers in there a little bit. So here's where we're going to release anything that's holding us back. This full moon energy, I love it. This is where we declare to the universe that you're ready for these dreams. So let's go. Where are you at right now, Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles. I love it. She's sturdy, steady. She's had some things she's been working on that are coming to fruition. That's good. Giving birth to new things. That's very, very good energy to start with. She's very comforted at home right now. That's a pentacle energy. Thinking about her safety and security. So that's where you are right now, making sure you focus on your home and making sure that it's in good working order, Aquarius. What is influencing you? King of Pentacles. Right behind the Queen. My goodness. These working together. We're talking about all you're worried about right now, Aquarius, is home, and you're using that energy, that full moon in Virgo energy, to plan out the next steps, what home is going to look like. Like I said, y'all have got change coming in, so this really speaks to that you're focused on that you're focused on having safety and security. You're knowing that things are changing, but you're comfortable right now. You're comforted in this moment. I don't feel like you're wild and off the edge at all, Aquarius. I feel like you're embracing whatever changes are on the way. Influencing you is the steadiness, the sturdiness, to not be knocked off guard or knocked off balance. So what have you released since the last full moon? The last full moon was in Leo, which was February 16th. That's more forward-facing energy, more about me type of energy. The full moon in Virgo speaks to more mental energy, getting into what you want, thinking about it clearly, taking precise and analytical looks at things. So what have you released since that Leo energy? This world energy. So what you're releasing is you're going away from like stagnant energy into more changed energy, more lucky type energy. More lucky energy is where you're going to. You may have been getting tripped up before, but you're releasing that uncertainty, and you're going into more where life and the universe is feeding you on a more intimate level. So you released all that, not feeling like life isn't working for you or whatever it is. No, life is working for you. It's moving you into a more fruitful, expansive position. All right. So what seeds are you ready to plant? Ace of Wands, good energy right there. Good third eye energy on fire. You know what I'm saying? The seed you're ready to plant is your wants and dreams and desires. You know, and being really clear on your hobbies, passions, your loves, you know, all of those things. That's the seed. You're ready to plant the seeds for what you want, for the things that bring you happiness in your home, the things you desire just outside of life, how you want the universe to show up for yourself. You're ready to plant those seeds. How can you help your intentions to grow? To keep learning, to keep being a better person, to keep bringing new energy into a situation. Things may not always go right or perfect, Aquarius. It may not, you know what I'm saying? But as long as we're learning, as long as we're bringing our mental skills into this, our intelligence, the sword energy that you guys have, you know, as long as you're continuing to work on growing yourself, that's how you can help your intentions to grow, to just really still be focusing on how to be a better person, be in this new energy, How can you be a better person there? You know, if you started something new, have you got all your certifications, you know, that you need? If you're starting a family, have you got all your things in order? Have you bought all your equipment? You know, have you read about, you know, what to expect? You know, when you're expecting. I used to read that through my pregnancies as well. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're continuing to learn what this next change is about. 6, 9 of Pentacles. So what can you learn during this cycle? 9 of Cups right here. Focusing on your wishes, dreams. You see her just basking in everything coming true. Everything just feels really good to her. You know what I'm saying? So what can you learn? By focusing on your hopes, dreams, desires. You know, what makes you happy. The things that give you feelings of being overjoyed. You know, I feel so good. You know, that comes, and y'all like that type of energy. Y'all like that good, joyful energy, and y'all just need to keep learning, keeping the doorways open, you know, for yourself. So let's see what the moon has to say. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, so a new love coming in for some of you. Some of you may be feeling love, experiencing love in a new way. That's good. New romantic cycle. So if some of y'all have been worried about your relationship, it feels like something new is coming in that's more balanced and equal here. Look at the bigger picture. See everything in its totality. You know what I'm saying? These, even though that's the arch and this is a Libra scale, they still remind me of each other. If you can see the arch right there, the bow and the bow, and the scales, the Libra scales. You know, those two and the cards even look similar. You know what I'm saying? So balance here, a balance here in everything. We need to look at everything. All right, and surrender to the divine. I like that. Full moon. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the universe by letting it know what you want. You know, and really fit, like with that Ace of Wands right there. Yes, they're home though. It's home. Let God work in it over your home, over the things that you want, desire, and this new love. You know, you don't have to control this. Let God work over this. All right, Capricorn, achieve. Nice. So what are we looking at? Our next steps. What are we trying to achieve? That full moon in Virgo is going to, like, what? How? When? Who? Where? What? Like that Virgo is going to be asking those questions. What do you want to achieve next? Chiron. Heal. You know, as we move into this new state, because these are tens right here. Tens. If you see that. You see that 10 up in the corner and the 28 right there. They both go down to 10, which both goes down to 1. Really thinking and healing self. Really focusing on your individual self to grow, how you can be better in this new situation that you're coming. Like I said, in symbiosis, how can you work in coordination with it? You know, collaboration with it, symbiosis, where it's working and it's good, clean work. It's not you're working in partnership with something, not nothing that's pulling away, you know, from it. It's really where you're able to come in and from a stronger place where you can achieve these new goals and heal at a higher place and things feel better, feel balanced, and feel like they're working together instead of against you. Things are coming to you, Aquarius, and I like that. So let's clarify right here. The world, yeah, the death. So something's ending and something is coming anew. That world speaks to that as well. Something is in it, ending and coming anew. What you always had before is over. I feel like I've said that to you, Aquarius. If you watch your weekly readings, like you got something very new coming in, something you're moving away from. The death, good transformative time. It's going to change you. New cycles, bigger pictures, the world. There's a new cycle. You know, starting over. These 10s speak to new cycles. You're starting over in something that you've never done before. And it has a very close tie to your home. So let's see. Claire, yeah, wondering if you're ready, you know, to make whatever these changes are. But that Ace of Wands is speaking to more clarity there, Aquarius. So no worries. You're going to get off the fence if you are on the fence. But this is not going to allow you to stay on the fence. So let's get that 5 of 1. The world. You're getting that again. You have it here. But you got the world again. That good. Your cycles. Your cycle of life is changing, giving birth to something else. Like these change. If we had the wheel out here, you'd see these the man, the eagle, the bull, the lion, those things. The wheel is the middle of the arcana. The world is towards the end. So this right here shows that these things have matured. These things have come to, they've birthed, they've come out. So we got that good energy coming in here for this full moon in Virgo. Aquarius. So let's see what your chakra alignments is saying to you. Here. Y'all in a good space though. And I like the full moon Virgo feeding into what y'all need, like what you're looking at. You know, grief. So healing. Make sure, you know, so maybe some things haven't showed up in the way that you wanted them to, Aquarius, you know, and you've had to get over that. But I don't feel like this is a bad card. I just think that maybe some of us had different expectations about certain situations, but we don't need to stay in grief. Definitely, this also is green. This is heart chakra energy. This is making sure that our hearts stay full. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes loss happens, but that's not what I feel like you have your mind on. If anything, you're looking ahead. You know, grief, you know, could be anything. It doesn't have to be the loss of a person. It could be the loss of certain things. So of anything really. You know, it doesn't have to just be a person, like I said. So it's something maybe going on during this full moon in Virgo that maybe you have to mourn a little bit, but that's okay too. That's a part of life as well. So what's going to happen after the full moon in Virgo? Oh yeah, good 6 of Pentacles. Good 6 of Pentacles. So a good give and take, a good giving to others, showing up fuller. You know, some of y'all might be looking to volunteer and help others, you know, whether they want to get through. Like some of y'all, okay, so I see a few, a thing here. So some of y'all, I've had this in another reading too, but maybe going through some grief. Maybe some of y'all have lost someone. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, I am very, very sorry. And my condolences to any Aquarius that is going through something like that. But this full moon in Virgo is asking for you to take a little time. Virgos are hermits, you know, so they take time and spend time to themselves a lot. And this full moon in Virgo will ask you to look closely at the things that hurt and pain you. You will have healing. You will be focusing on healing and that. Yes, so let's see what the High Priestess has to say. Divine Mother, wow, nurturing, compassion, and grace. So, like I was saying earlier, if whoever, somebody could be giving birth to something, you know, to dreams, whatever it is, a person, a baby, whatever, you know, this divine nurture, having compassion for yourself, grace, you know, especially if we have to go through something like this, especially if you're going through something like this, make sure you're giving yourself grace if you're grieving and, you know, have experienced some loss here, you know, and know that you will be okay. You know, some things take time, you will heal, you know, and that's what I see a little bit of that in here, Aquarius, you know, so just keep looking at the bigger picture. You know, don't get lost in the grief. We can sometimes in the things that disappoint us, but you're moving into a different time. You're changing right here, Aquarius, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So just look, keep things balanced, keep your focus on your third eye, clarity in what you want, hopes and dreams, and keep learning. Keep learning. Keep discovering your hopes, wishes, and dreams. That's very good energy for the full moon. All right? In Virgo. So thank you, Aquarius. And if it resonated, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. So until next time, y'all take care and be safe. Thank you.